Hi, my name is Kiki and welcome to my channel. Here, me and my guides like to make pick a card readings just to help provide some guidance as what's happening in your life. This week we were focusing on platonic and romantic relationships and what's kind of going on there. These are timeless readings, so you can always check them out at any time. But yeah, take this moment to pause if you must. I'm going to do a little bit of intro. You can always skip to whatever part you want to. But yeah, here are my little updates. Tell me if my voice sound is better now. I am definitely working on certain things. I hope these readings do help you out. I do have frequencies always playing on in the background. So if you have anything inquiry about which frequencies I used in my own life and my day-to-day stuff, totally just ask and I will definitely do more of that. I am trying to do a little bit more with my TikTok and all that fun stuff, but I am going to figure it out. Don't bother worrying too much with me. But totally follow me on Instagram. I have some big ideas of what I want to do with my Instagram, and I'm going to see how I could post things in coordination with that. Everything will be in my description, so definitely take a look. But we are going to head straight into this reading from here out. So let's start with pile number 1 and what's happening there. So pile number 1, let's see what's happening between you and this person you have in mind. So we have strength here, which does talk about like Leo energy, which is about being bold, being courageous, as well as having a lot of courage in yourself. This person may be a Leo that you're inquiring about, or you may be a Leo, or there may be a need to really be open about communication and being very honest and forthcoming. So what influences we have here? So we have cardinal influences. So we have Aries, Cancer, Libra, and Capricorn, which are your cardinal signs, which talk about leadership in this case, the cardinal signs. We have Juno. Oh, Juno. Okay, so quick fact. So in Greek mythology, and I think this is not Greek mythology, this is Roman mythology in this case. Juno is the wife of Jupiter. Sorry, I'm messing up my words apparently. But Jupiter is also known as Zeus, if you know like your mythology well enough. With that, this is also a sign of marriage. So this may be a actual like very significant relationship to you. There may be marriage involved here that you may need to know. But this also just talk about having really a strong commitments as well. So there may be a need to have a strong relationship here. This is already a really strong relationship already. But let's get a little more context. It's time to release some negative energy here. Show the world the real you. These are full moon cards too. Bliss is worth creating from. You may need to have more strength in regards to this relationship. So in terms of what's happening next, you may need to release some negative patterns and traits to be able to create a more stronger bond amongst the both of you. Your soul is on fire, so there's definitely a really strong connection here. What do you got here? The edge of evolution feels messy. Yeah, so right now you may feel like things aren't really as strengthful between you and your partner, but things are about to get better, trust me. Because right now these are the challenges you guys need to be able to release any negative patterns and to truly create from a really beautiful part of yourselves. So take this as like a learning experience and be able to bring out the best in you. So we have here, the situation will improve. Yeah, so your situation will improve with this person, whether this is like a romantic or platonic. This could definitely be like a relationship here, especially with this pile. So when it comes down to you and your partner, the things are going to get better because right now you guys require strength. Be really honest with each other and be very authentic and release any of your negative patterns. And remember that like if this is truly like what ignites your souls together, allow that to be worth creating from. And from these messy times and these hardships, definitely have a form of evolution from it to become stronger. Ask your angels too when you're like alone or something, and definitely just be more open with communication there. Free yourself from any negative patterns and any traits when it comes to this person, and definitely love yourself too, and love your like both your authentic selves here. You have to have faith as well, so there's definitely some sense of just having more faith in what's going to happen next in this relationship. So things are going to get better, and just kind of work through the hardships. So you have the mender. Yeah, things are going to get better. That's another sign there. Even though right now it might not seem like it because of all the things going on around it. And you may be feeling like there's a lack of collaboration between the two of you because you aren't seeing eye to eye right now. But just work through it, through communication especially. And learn to free yourself and them or this other person from any toxic negative traits in their past. This could definitely just be a like a relationship that's just not working out because you and your friend aren't seeing eye to eye, and there's definitely some guards being put up here. Six of Pentacles. Yeah, but you guys need to work together to find harmony through hardships together. So it's not that things aren't really working out, it's just things are just hard. And there are ways to help mend relationships and build stronger relationships too. And use this to get stronger. These are challenges that you guys are meant to overcome to create long-term success. So definitely just have a lot more self-control and a lot more innovation, I guess is the best word here. Let's see, anything else here, Spirit? Resisting change may only lead to delaying the inevitable. Don't resist this too. Definitely be very open about your communication, especially if you guys aren't seeing eye to eye right now. Be very honest about where that's coming from. And if you truly want things to get mended and be better, free yourself from any obligation with this person and be like, I want this, but this is what I need to feel this exact why. Like, express yourself. I feel like words are so strong but we don't know how to properly use them. So then we end up in really hard repeating patterns, and I feel like that's what's happening with you. It's just the wording choices may be hard. Something about your loans and your assets may be important here. That may be one of the issues. So you may have taken out a loan, or something about your finances may be very important in regards to what happened between you and this person. But let's see, anything else here, Spirit? Gemini energy, gossip. So there may have also been gossip around here, and that's what's really caused disruption. But let's see more about what's happening next, though, Spirit. So we have July. So July and November may be important in regards to you. Those may be birthday months. But there may be a period of detachment because you guys aren't seeing eye to eye for quite some time. But like I said, it can get better as long as you guys learn to mend from that part, though. So, I have decisiveness, a composed judgment call. So you're definitely having some form of judgment come to pass here too. But let's see, anything else here, Spirit? You have a yes here. And yes to romance. So, and just keep taking responsibility. There's a need to take responsibility and just work through the hardships one at a time. And until those things are really addressed, there will be delays here. And you need to have more belief in your relationship here for it to get better. Things may feel really stuck right now. You may be feeling lonely and isolated from this person, but you guys are on their path to recovery. Delays. There's a lot about delays here, though. So don't expect for this to get better anytime right away. There is going to be a period of stagnation, and you may feel like stuff is missing for quite some time in regards to this relationship, and you may have some difficulty moving on, not gonna lie. But this is like your final challenge that you're overcoming before everything is where it is, and you may be feeling like not really motivated during that time because things aren't really moving forward, but you will see that because things seem not to be working out right now, I feel like a tower moment of where you build from the chaos, right? So you're gonna end up building from that, and you're gonna have a lot of influence as you go forward in this future. So let's see a little bit more about what's going on here. Do I have another deck? I don't, but let's grab another one of these then. What's gonna happen next in Spirit? You're going to learn from this. This is going to be a really good learning lesson for you. And just have to have a lot of trust. Don't rush things in this process. You are meant to learn from this period. And especially if this is like a period of struggle, you are going to get rewards from it. So don't like overthink. Don't get too bad about it. Don't get too much in your head. And just keep kind of moving forward. As for signs, I guess there was like Gemini. It was a whatever, like I don't, the signs doesn't matter at the end of the day, because you have like Gemini, Scorpio, you have cardinal signs here, Libra, the Aries, Capricorn, you have Leo, more Capricorn, double Capricorn energy. But I think that's all I have for signs. Let's grab some charms. I'm going to do charms today, so let me just get rid of the playing field here, and let me also like fix my sleeves. I did not prepare well for this, obviously, because if you could tell, I'm not wearing the right shirt for my ability to do this. But okay, that's one. Let's get some charms for you, file number one. Oh, I'm going to bring out the board. I have a board. It's a little blue board, and I'm just going to use it so you guys to see the charms a little better. So let's see, ancestors, angels, and my guides. A little bit more about what's happening next with pile number one in the person they're inquiring about. What's happening next? So there's definitely going to be like truth revealed here that will help build a stronger foundation. There seems to be like this person is this if this is a romantic connection, this person is going to shoot their shot towards you in love. There's also a sense of faith here and abundance coming your way. There's definitely a message coming here too, so don't be scared. For some of you, there may be a message of fertility here, so do watch out if that's not something you are planning on doing. There's also a sense of creativity here. Key to passion. There's a sense of key to passion here as well. You may feel like because of all the delays, it's just because there's some knowledge that still needs to be kind of revealed here, so do give it some time. But lots about creativity and passion here as well. And like I said, fertility. So for some of you, if you don't want that, definitely just keep it to the side. I think did I bring it over? No. Okay. I thought I brought my little like names and letters, but I guess I did not. Maybe not another reading, but whatever. Okay, thank you, pile number 1. I hope this reading did help you out. If you got a little bit more clarity about what's going on here, totally let me know what's going on in the situation. I would totally be willing to hear and see what's up. I hope this reading does help you out. Like I said, this is a timeless reading, but I am going to head into pile number 2. Check me out on any of my other social media platforms. And yeah, let me know what's up. I am going to do more interactive work, so that's all I got for you, pile number 1, but let's move on to pile number 2. Okay, pile number 2, let's see what's happening between you and your person next. Unexpected. Ooh, okay, unexpected what? What influences? You got the moon, which is like, which safeguarded. Let's see, the moon, which is Pisces energy. Mars. Oh, it's just courage. This person is gaining courage to come to communicate their feelings towards you, and it's going to come in a very unexpected way. You may work together with this person, or this may be just like a friend connection. So a friend that you haven't heard from quite some time is going to really unexpectedly message you, and it's going to really just come outside of the blue because that energy is gaining momentum. This person is probably going to ask you lots of questions and really just heavily communicate with you, and you guys are really going to start to reveal quite a lot with one another. This person does see you as a light and really wants to be there for you more. Oh, we have a yes here. Yes. They're definitely reconsidering their life and what they've done in their past. If this is a past relationship, this person is reconsidering what they want to say to you, and they really want to reveal their truth to you as well. So we have, this could be the one. So this definitely could be like either a really strong relationship or a really strong romantic connection. There may have been a past engagement in this connection that really could have had some type of influence. It could go either way. This person could have been in a past relationship, or even a higher commitment before they were with you, or you two were in a higher commitment before and now they're coming back to really reveal the truth of when they want to really explain what happened, if there's stuff that went on there. But pay attention to this person's actions heavily before you truly make a decision here, and keep that in mind. Let's get a little bit more with some cards here, ancestors, angels, and my guides. Additional information for pile number 2. What's happening between pile number 2 and their person? Oh, let's see what that is. We have life map, which is number 10 in the reverse. So that does talk about there may have been a delay here, or at least a separation of some sort with life map. Life map is number 10 in traditional tarot, which is the Wheel of Fortune, which could be like Sagittarius energy, or I think it's Capricorn. I may have to redo a double revisit on that, but yes. So with life map, when it's in reverse, there's a sense of not fully knowing what you want to do next. So that's why they're in the contemplation mode. They do know they want to talk to you. They want to reveal their truth, but they're not sure of what way to do it. And that's what they're contemplating. This person thinks you could definitely be the one, but they may have been held up in their past with other relationships or other strong commitments of some sort. The commitments don't necessarily need to mean an actual romantic partner of some sort, but it could definitely mean like obligations. Then this person's debating, wondering how to get away from that with a 6 of birds here. They're trying to change their environment and the things going on around them, so then they are able to get more in alignment with you, but they're not fully there yet, because they seem to be still kind of working on their fundamental abundance, but they do want to head towards you. And it's going to be coming at a very unexpected time, so don't expect for it to be like tomorrow, I feel like it's probably while you're off doing your own life, doing stuff, this person is going to come back towards you. The Two of Lotuses, so this definitely is a romantic connection here. This person seems to really want to charge towards you, but there's also a sense with the shore here. I'm really like kind of attracted to the fact that like there are kind of comets heading towards it, and the comet is kind of like, they're beautiful but destructive, so do expect for things to kind of be like a turmoil of some sort, but they do want to bridge the gap towards you. But they are still having obstacles, and they definitely do want to communicate with you. Let's see, anything else here for pile number 2 in this person spirit? Yeah, in the next few days or October. A timeout. So the next few days you will be on a timeout. October may be a time when this person does contact you, or even something about October, maybe in the last time you guys talked, or something. October may be very important. There's going to be a new beginning here in this connection, but pay attention to actions. Lots about paying attention to their actions and just kind of surrender to, have patience, allow for this to come in the time that it may. You might see a very different perspective in the next year when it comes to this person. So just kind of go with it for the flow. Anything else here? So there may have been a rejection in this connection as well. So let's see, anything else? False illusions. They may have presented lots of false illusions with you and weren't truthfully honest, and that's like, oh yeah, another about honesty. So they may have been really dishonest with you in the end. So, and they're trying to figure out a way to like be more honest with you and trying to reveal like, okay, this is where I messed up and I know that, but they're very uncertain. They have like a lot of uncertainty in their relationships and what they're deciding to do next. And they feel like they have to sacrifice things around them to truly get to where they want. And they may want to talk to you about that, like they wanted to be with you but they couldn't really juggle all this other stuff going on at the same time. Yeah, because this person has a really strong role. Whatever they're actually meant to do, they seem to be very committed towards it. And they work very hard with the opportunities they are presented. So they may have really just been juggling a lot. And like I said, having lots of commitments. But they're leaving that behind because they probably realize it's not longer serving them. But there's still a need for you to hold your guard. Like I said, when this person does come back around, do look into their actions more than anything. That's going to be the most important part here. But I think that's what I have here for you. This person is coming back. They may have had some strong stuff happening in the past. There seems to be a need to pay attention to their actions when they do, because they are going to come back for you to reconsider being with them. But for some of you, it may differ based on what's going on in the connection. This person may not have fully changed or not be able to fully commit to you. But there is going to be a new beginning here, but right now you are being asked to have patience and surrender to the divine. That will come in time. This is definitely a lot about divine timing here, so that's that. I want to pull some charms, so let me just kind of like move all of this. Like I said, lots of actions here, so be very mindful of this person's actions when they do come back, because you never know. Like some people, I had it like where a guy hit me up and he was married and I was like, oh my god, really? And he still tries low-key hit me up and I'm like, but you have a whole person, calm down, right? Like think of it like that. But here we go into pile number 2. Let's do some charms. What's the truth? What's going on in this connection? What's going to happen next? So the truth probably will be revealed. Seems like your angels probably want you to put a curtain here for some time. Don't really worry about it. There is Capricorn energy on the board, so you may be a Capricorn, or this person may be a Capricorn, or just have strong Capricorn placements. That could take that as that resonates. You seem to have like abundance here with the nuts. I always think these are acorns, but when I see the acorns, for some reason I just think of collecting abundance. So you also have a paradise, like a message of paradise coming towards you. There seems to be letting go here. There's definitely love amongst here in some form of connection. You may be very interconnected with this person as well, so it will happen as it goes. But I think that's all I have for you, pile number 2. This person is probably going to come back into your life, especially if they haven't been in your life. And they will want to do it to like have a period of reconsideration between the two of you. But that's yeah, that's it really. If you like this reading, please like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what's up inside like your lives, especially with this person. Totally tell me what's going on. I will totally like, I'm gonna read it. I'm gonna read it, trust me. Yeah, totally follow me on my other platforms. I am gonna leave all the links in the description box. And yeah, I have lots of ideas of what I want to do for my Instagram. I'm figuring it out. I'll do more. But yeah, that's all I have for you, pile number 2. Thank you for sitting through this reading with me, but let me move on to pile number 3. Okay. Hi, pile number 3. Here we are with your reading. Let's see what's going on with your person that you are inquiring about. This is a platonic or a romantic relationship, probably. We have sensitivity here. These also all equal to 3s. 24, seek seclusion. So this person may, I feel like searching, these women kind of feel the same, but let's see. Cress, Cirrus, and healing. There's a sense of healing here. Communication. So this person may come towards you to communicate how they've been feeling. There's this thing with seek seclusion. I don't necessarily see seeking. It's like someone is trying to ignore others. So, and there's this person's trying to find a way to get to you. And with sensuality, I always think of like the Empress energy here, which is all about like, maturity. It could be a mother figure, but it could also just be just a feeling of like security. You have first quarter, which is about revising and releasing your intentions. So this, your commitment is being tested. Let's see. Success and transformation. Ambush fear with your dream. Cozy up with risk. So there will be changes in this relationship, and there's going to be like some form of successful transformation, but it's going to come with risk. There is going to be healing here, especially if there needs to be healing, and it's going to come through communication. You are going to build stronger bonds. And whatever happened in between here that may have been very risky, it was actually a test for you guys to build a stronger bond. There's a lot about like commitment, this a test here, a risk here, and this is like about fear, and then here is about communication, and this part is about like kind of rejection, but at the same time how do I explain this, because it talks about Pluto for a bit too, which talks about healing. So there's going to be healing here. So healing as well as letting go. Commitment again with this first quarter. So like your commitment here is like whatever challenges you guys are facing or any need you need to have seclusion is actually meant as a test for you guys to build a stronger bond. There may have been like lots of risk here and a really big need to reconnect with your own sensuality. This is a true love of some sort, even if there seems to be a lack of passion right now because of other factors. But this is a period where you guys do need to give each other more support, and you guys need to really form a stronger bond. So don't just abandon this person. It's just a period of difficulty. All relationships have them, whether they're platonic or romantic. You see them more structurally in romantic connections, because in friendships you don't expect for them to have that. But whether that is one or the other, there is like a kind of a need to just be more supportive here and allow for this to kind of flourish a little bit easier. There is a need to kind of move towards like things and getting over any difficulties. You may have felt like kind of betrayed with this person as well. With the 3 of Embers, you may be like looking back, like say you haven't seen this person for quite some time, you may be reminiscing over them. With this 8 of Birds in reverse, there's a sense of just like kind of having chaos in regards to this. And either this person is going through chaos, you need to be supportive, or just there is chaos currently in this relationship and you're unsure, like you're not really sure who to listen to with that 3 of Embers. I feel like you may be guided in a specific path, but you want to do something else, and it's kind of really putting you into a loop of what to do next with this person. Past lives, you have a past lives connection with this person, whether this be romantic or not. You guys are destined to be in each other's lives. You guys are meant to like live out karma with one another. So let's see. The Shore. Yeah, so there's a lot of possibilities of what could go on here, but there's definitely seems to be lots of chaos in terms of transformation, lots of risk. So I would definitely just say kind of stick it out, play it by ear in this case. Let's see anything else about what's going on with this person and what's happening next. The Bridge, let's see. Yeah, okay. things may feel out of control for a little bit of time with these two cards here, with the composer being in reverse as well as the Six of Trees here. So this person definitely may be someone from your past with the Six's energy, but as well as there may be a sense of too much give and take as well. The bridge does show that there was kind of a gap between the two of you when it's in reverse that really caused there to be like this friction of unknowingness and unsteadiness about what's happening next. Let's see, anything else here, Spirit, about what's going on? So you have something about November here as well. We have a yes here as well. Let's see, anything else here, Spirit, about what's going on here? Pay attention to both actions internally and externally. Yeah, I feel like this person's going through a lot right now, and there's a sense of working on self-improvement with the sixth house influence as well. So there's maybe just like these things you've been working through are just more challenges for you guys to get through to better improve your relationship with this person. So let's see, anything else here, Spirit? We have Aquarius energy. There may have been some gossip in this connection as well, which caused it to have a little bit of friction, and there was some resistance because of that. But there's a need to just be spontaneous, get outside of the box. Lots of Aquarius energy here too. So don't focus on the negative when it comes to this relationship. Something about February may have been very important. With the third house influence, there's a need to expand your mind, but also with that, I'm definitely feeling some communication here that needs to be done. As well as don't be too critical of what this person is going through. They may be feeling very overwhelmed with their current situation. It's why they're kind of distant or feeling a little bit different than how they normally are. And they may be going through some form of self-destruction, and just kind of be there for them and be the support they need for this path. Yeah. Okay, let's grab a little bit more. Let's see, ancestors. A misuse of power. In what way? So there may have been like a misuse of power in terms of your relationship that caused some form of disharmony, and that's why you're kind of wondering. Some of you may just be feeling bored, to be honest. There may have been some issues in terms of finances here too that like you guys are working through together, and that's causing some difficulties for my people who are older, if you're catching this. Another card of feeling betrayed. I was saying that earlier. New responsibilities. You guys may have lots of new responsibilities too, and that's what's all these changes, especially if you are older with this person and you guys are trying to start a commitment and a life together. You are having some big changes, and there's a need to have lots of support. You may be doing some risky behavior and trying to get into the next step with this person and level up your commitment. You're kind of scared of where to go next because you don't want to like stumble, obviously, right? So that's why like be supportive with one another, especially as you take on these new responsibilities. And a mothering nature. So coming from caring and passionate, that's more like Empress energy to me too, right? So, and take a breather. Don't worry too much. Just be supportive of one another and feel proud of how far you guys have come together as a relationship, especially if this is a partnership of yours. You guys have been working through a lot with one another, and keep building on that and keep moving forward. I feel like this is a very healthy relationship that is just like stumbling a little, and it's because of just all the other factors of what's going on. Don't worry too much on that. Just learn to communicate better with one another and be a lot more expressive about what is like going on next and what's the energy you two are feeling amongst each other, especially like with that. Some of you, with the fact that I was channeling the Empress energy, the Empress can also talk about pregnancy, and that may be one of the big happy changes happening, and you may not be ready for that, and that's what this big commitment is, and that's this leveling up of your relationship and the seriousness of it. But there's, like I said, this is a true love of some sort, or at least like a very strong connection that is very well balanced, and this is just a commitment for you to really enter into this next phase and just be very supportive with one another and just be very open to change. Let's grab some charms, and then we are going to get into it. So ancestors, angels, and my guides, let's grab some charms. Let's grab some charms about what's going on here. What's this going on next in this relationship? We have Pisces energy in the board, which is also about fantasies. So you may be very dreaming about this person. You may be on a fantasy of some sort. Even with the like elephant, with the elephant, I either think like family or just at least embracement. So there definitely is a sense of family here. The hanger always just reminds me of just being like putting away any situation that no longer serves you. With the flag, there definitely is a goal here that is going to be reached, maybe even with the dinosaur. There's a sense of like extension with that. So you may have reached a really old goal of yours that just really cultivated this next step. You have abundance here too with the acorns. There may be some form of spiral you guys do go down, and just a little bit of mental confusion and blocks. There's definitely a lot of music here, so definitely pay attention to the music you are going through. I know people play like one of the things people do, I'm not sure if you do this or even like who does, but I know it's a thing. So like let's say you shuffle your music. Let's say you ask a question like, oh, what does this I want to shuffle my music. You can take a dice or just pick a random number and then just like shuffle your playlist that amount of times, and that song will be that representation of what's going on there. Some of you may want to do that. There's also a sense of like dreams being reached here with the fact that you have the arrow heading through this star here, and it could be like a goal in music or a goal that you are very passionate about, especially since you have like this leaf here too. And these little leaves, I always think of just creativeness, so there's a sense of creativity here. But yes, okay, that's all I have here for this pile. I hope this reading did help you out. Totally let me know what's going on in the comments section. Check me out on any of my other social media platforms. I do leave all those links in the description. I do private readings. Totally email me. I'll give you a price list. I'm trying to be reasonable about that. And yeah, I hope that helped you out. And thank you for sitting through this reading with me. But now let's head into pile number 4. Okay, pile number 4. Let's see what's happening between you and your person. Sincere relationship. So this is a sincere relationship. This could definitely just be a friendship of some sort too. That's just very like bonding. So this feels more friendship based. Let's see what's going on here. So you may be having some fears in regards to a friendship of some sort. This person, you may be feeling they're holding back from you, especially with stuff in your past that's happened between you. Especially, let's say you guys had some arguments, but you guys made up, but you don't really feel like that tension left. You may be trying to work on that, but you guys do have a very sincere relationship, and it's definitely time to take action when it comes to this person about how you're feeling. Be brave about it and be very firm in your desires. Don't feel limited by this person, especially, and just kind of allow for things to come the way they were meant to. It may not be the right time to call this person out, but you may want to start taking more action towards yourself. Ooh, make the effort. Release your ex or person. This person, you have to slow down here too. I'm going to see what this new moon card is about, because that's the only one that seems kind of weird. Because from everything else here, it seems like slow down. There's going to be some effort being taken here. There may have been this person may be working hard on releasing someone in their past and unsure of how to fully do that, and it's affecting your relationship with them, so don't really worry too much about that. This person just seems to be going through quite some form of emotional turmoil, and they are starting to work on their limitations and within themselves. But let's get a little bit more about what's happening next with this person, Spirit. What's happening next in this relationship? The Wanderer. Anything else? The Maze in reverse. The Ace of Birds in reverse. Honestly, I feel like this person will probably be in this energy for quite some time, because they seem to be like getting over someone in their past. Whether this is like a romance or a platonic relationship, because for most of you, it probably is friendship. This person just seems to be going through their like own self, like their own actions to heal themselves, and that's like causing them to put more distance between them and other people, and they are trying to get clarity, but they're not fully getting there, but they are making that effort to start to envision themselves what they want to do, but they're not currently there completely yet, so I wouldn't expect for them to just be able to get back out there. Let's see, anything else about what's going on with this person here, Spirit, for pile number 4? Anything else? Yeah, this person's going through a transformation right now. So just give them a bit, and they're embarking on this new journey into the unknown. So just give them a time to just really work that out. So let's see, anything else about what's going on with this person here, Spirit? With the person, that Spirit. With this person. Anything else? So something about July may be important here. You have surrender to the divine. This is a sign, so just allow things to go slow. This is probably going to be like quite some time that they're in this energy with the next year's card here. You have a expansion card here with number 9. So this person's definitely going to go through this growth within themselves because they're going to learn a lot of lessons through this. They may have been very indecisive of what they want to do next. September may be important here as well. This person may feel very lonely right now too because they're just in this form of self-isolation. For some of them, it may be they're having issues within their family, or even just things going on in family dynamics may be very important. Even with this, it could just be a card about foundations. There's a lot about pride here too, so this person may not really want to fully admit what they're going through with you. You kind of just need to cleanse your energy and allow for this person to do what they are doing, because obviously they're making some irrational decisions because they're very closed off to people who do care for them, and they are taking it one step at a time. So just give them that ability in space, and they are just going through karma right now, so give them, like I said, that space. Let's see, anything else? A special connection here. This could be this person may be manifesting a new romance too, but there's a sense of resistance still and a fear of a future. So this person is really going through their own emotional dilemma, and they may even rush into a relationship right away, knowing that it's not right for them, and that will end up in like some failure of some sort. So literally just give them space. A rash decision here. Yeah, like I said, this is like this person may really just rush into a relationship even though they're like still working on their feelings and what they need to release from their past. And they may hold on to these feelings of like pain and hurt and heartbreak really easily, and that's why they rush into other relationships, because they think it will help heal them, but it doesn't. Rushing into something new. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Give this person a bit. Whether this is if this is an actual relationship, I wouldn't rush into a relationship with this person, because obviously they're still dealing with their past and they seem to be very on that ball. For most of you, it's probably just a friendship who you're wondering what's going on with. This is what they're going through. I would say try to support them, but they obviously need to know where they need support and what's going to happen next. They need to start accepting the way they feel and learn to like really truly love them own selves. And that's something, unfortunately, you can't force them to do. So I wouldn't try to force that upon them. Allow them to create that. There may be a lack in progress in that regard. So that's why I'm letting you know, like, don't hold your breath for this person, because like I said, this is probably going to be their energy for the next while. They may literally just relationship hop for quite some time too. So just give them a bit to really calm their energy. You focus on you, because honestly, they seem to be going through a lot. I'm going to pull some charms, but let me kind of just put this away and let me see. Is there anything else I can pull from these cards? Not exactly, yeah. Like I said, it's either going to be like a platonic relationship or a friendship for some of you. Yeah, I feel like for most of you, this is a friendship pile. This feels heavily like a friendship pile. Okay, but I'm going to head into the charms. Let me get rid of this. Oh my god. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's get some charms. Ancestors, angels, and my guides, please guide me in this message here today. What's happening next with this person and the person they are inquiring about? Call number 4 in the pile. This could be a Cancer. This person could have a dog. There's another card, something about travel and expansion. So this person may travel a lot, or even they may travel towards like other factors. But this is also like 9th house influence, and it's about like change. This person may have a dog, or even like at least they're getting awareness of a key factor in their life. They're the seashell. I think a seashell is kind of hard. So this person may be very closed off to the people around them right now. And but they are going to go through some luck right now. So I don't see anything bad really happening. They are going to communicate towards you at some point. It may not come right away. But they do want to like write towards you at least, or send you a text of some sort. And there is going to be change here. And there's also like a lot about luck. So this person may end up having something really lucky to have happen towards them too. So good for them. But yes, I think that's all I have for you, pile number 4. I hope this reading did help you out. If you did enjoy it, please like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what's up in the comments. That's all I really have for you. I hope that I did help you out. Totally check me out on any of my other social media platforms. I will leave all of that, like the links and stuff, in the description box. And yeah, totally tell me what's up and what's going on with this person. But that's all I have for you, pile number 4. Thank you for tuning into my reading. But let's move on to pile number 5. Let's see what's happening for you, pile number 5. Let's see where we're going. We have volatility. So this person, flight, okay. This person may be a night owl too, so they may stay up really late with the volatile. What is this? This is called vibration. Oh, this is called vibration. Oh my god, I always call it volatile, but it's not. Well, with vibration, well, it's also about raising your vibration, right? Oh wow, my ears are hurting. Sorry, that was a random thought. But let's see what's going on here. Oh, you have planetary nodes. So destiny. This person's probably shifting their vibration right now into their like proper alignment for themselves. They may be getting rid of anything that no longer serves them. With this Uranus placement here, there may be some drama in this connection as well. Whether this be platonic or what you know what I mean. Oh, yeah, planetary retrograde too. Yeah, so this may definitely be some regression, this out of all piles, you may be going through some arguments with this person. There's a need to balance spirituality and practicality. I was feeling lots of Pisces energy too. There's a crater alchemy. This find your sacred flow. Sacred mirror. Lots of sacred energy here too. So let's see. Peaceful resolution. Even though you guys are in an argument, there is going to be peaceful resolution. You guys may just be both, either you or this person may be very much a hothead, so just give them space or you space. Over the next few weeks is probably when you will find this like resolution, so probably won't be anytime soon. So this chaos will go on for quite some time. There's a lack of playfulness here right now. Let your friends help you. I feel like you guys are friends as well, right? So there's just like an imbalance in your friendship. Ask for help. Another card about help too. So you may need to just like have other people help you guys to really fully see eye to eye once again, especially with the mirrors card. Mirrors are all about like reflection, what backs to you. Even with the plant, like all this regression in Uranus energy, there is a sense of like reevaluating is the best word to use here. You may need to use the help of friends to really mend this relationship as well. So let's see what's happening next here, Spirit. The 9 of trees. So there is going to be solution here. Another 9 here, but it's going to take some time with the 9s. You are getting close though, so I do see it coming soon. But there is still a couple more obstacles you guys have to face to get there, and a little bit more challenges. The crow here, you guys really may be suffering from gossip in this connection too. So you may have like, one of the reasons you guys may not be like seeing eye to eye could definitely just be that fact. There is a need for collaboration here. Lots about asking for help too. So definitely don't be afraid of asking for help with how to mend this relationship or even how to talk with one another. There's definitely disharmony here. And then there's a need to really balance things out, especially. Another karma again on the bottom. So lots of karma here that you guys are going through with one another. So let's see what else is happening for pile number 5 here, Spirit. Second house influence. So work ethic could have been an issue here. Or even like your goals. So there's like a sense of shifting priorities here too. So this person may have shifted their priorities, or you may have shifted your priorities, and now you guys are in just different vibrations. We have a yes here too. So like I said, there's a sense of just being like this vibration aspect of like, let's say like if you've done the leveling up work and this person hasn't, you guys probably won't be seeing eye to eye right now. And you guys are just going in different paths. So how, depending on how you do things, like that's, figure out what you want to do, especially if this person's not raising their vibration to the vibration that you are raising yourself to, because you may be really, really working on your spirituality and finding a lot of centering in yourself. You are obviously going to attract different people and need to leave other people behind because you are working on yourself and raising your vibration. So don't be scared to leave people behind, especially in that time. February may be very important for you in regards to what happened here. We have a no to renewal. So for a lot of you, you may not end up being back with friends with this person if this is a friendship and you guys are not seeing eye to eye, which is because you guys are just leveling up. You are on this like new path, and you're going to have lots of rapid change in this new beginning. And this person seems to be like a person of your past if they aren't leveling up. So just give them that room. Don't ever extend yourself for this person either. Just kind of focus on yourself, especially over the next few months. You are going to really focus on like your own like fantasies, what you desire, your dreams, right? So let's see. Setbacks. This person will bring setbacks if you keep them in your life, to be honest. And because you guys are out for like very different energies, this person you may have known since you were very young, or at least for quite some time in your past, and this person's very familiar towards you, so you may feel very hard in like letting them go because you've known them for so long. But there's a form of stagnation that comes from this person. This person may also feel very burnt out. You probably are very willing to negotiate what you want to do next year. And you may see this person, this could be a person also just be like a mother figure for some of you that you are trying to move forward from, because you are starting to grow up and mature and get into a better energy, and this, you're not really certain of like what you really want to do yet with this, and there is a lot of room for discussion here in terms of that case. And feeling bored, you may be feeling bored recently, but that's causing you to start making plans towards your future. Oh no, you see all my cards fell. Let's see. I guess let's see what's meant to come out of this pile. Ancestors, angels, and my guides. Anything else for this pile here today? What's this? Conflict. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Stuck with a complicated situation. Oh my. I wonder why. Let's see which way. Challenges in relationships. A waste of time. You may be struggling to convince this person that this is like what you want to do. Let's say this is like a parent figure and you're kind of wondering what's going on, especially if you two aren't seeing eye to eye. This person may be like, what you want to do is a waste of time, and you're like, no, this is what I want to do, and like you really need to stand up for yourself if that's truly what you desire to do. You are raising your vibration, you are heading on the path you want to do, and this person's definitely gonna like hit you in your head of things may not seem to be working out the way you want to, but that's just them being selfish and caring only about themselves, because at the end of the day, like, as long as you kind of go for it and have a good clear plan and just kind of keep working hard, you could definitely make it wherever you want. You are going to receive public recognition for what you want to do, so just keep doing it, and don't be scared of people judging you, especially this person. And like, don't be scared of feeling betrayed. Like, you may feel betrayed because they aren't like supporting you, but honestly, like, they're just lacking. They're not there for you in the way you desire to. Create better connections that with people that actually satisfy you while you're learning new things in what you're doing next in your life. You maybe want to focus more on your material world for quite some time too, and just being drawn to your own passions instead of what's going on in this relationship. Okay, I think that's all I have. Oh, let's do some charms. Let me just kind of low-key put this away. To the side it goes. To the side it goes. Okay, move this to the side. Okay, let's get some charms. I don't really want to do this long. Okay, I think I got most of it. Okay, let's get some charms. Woohoo! Ancestors, angels, and my guides, please guide me in this message here today. Let's get some charms for this collective in this pile. So, mending. So this, okay. Like I said, there's going to be a chance to mend the relationship and bring it back to being a unique form, but I feel like you guys need to really communicate about that. You also have this ace of the cards here, which just reminds me of games, to be honest, not like the Ace of Cups. There is going to be truth revealed through communication that will really spark hope again back here, and that's maybe why you guys are able to reconnect. But there is also a need for you to really connect back to your own star quality, really, and what brings flourishment and like passion back inside of you, and what ignites you, and kind of to let go of anything that longer really helps you. With the spatula, I always think of just like flip it over, right? Like flip it over like a pancake. Which is just like me thinking of when one side doesn't seem good enough, just flip it over and start again. But take that as it resonates. You are unlocking a lot when it comes to this relationship. This person may need to also work on their own foundations and really start to mend and heal themselves before they're able to really truly communicate with you. So definitely just give this person the space to figure it out themselves and be courageous and stand up for yourself and what you desire and what you want. And don't be afraid to go after it too. And just kind of be a lot more committed to your own dreams and your own desires. Okay, but that's all I have for you, pile number 5. I hope this reading did help you out. I am going to move to pile number 6. If anything, totally like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what's up in the comments. And tell me what's going on with this person. I'm totally going to read it and see. Like, I want to know what's up. And share, please. But yeah, follow me on any of my other social media platforms. I do have like Instagram, TikTok. I'm gonna put it all inside of my description box and totally check it out if you will like. But here we are gonna move to pile number 6. Hi, pile number 6. Let's see what's going on here with this you and this person. You have a self-love card here, full moon, which is about you being emotional and stuff. I think you guys can see all that. Neptune energy, about delusions. Post shadow greater energy. What? Ooh, clearing up what's been undone. Oh, nothing will come from the situation. Fearless expression. The now. Balance. Stop. Okay. So I think Spirit, when it comes to this connection, this is probably a romantic connection that you're really hoping for reconciliation with this person. But Spirit really just wants you to focus on your own self and your own healing. They really want you to focus on the now and finding balance inside of yourself. And you really need to work on letting go of your control issues when it comes to this connection. Especially if it's meant to be, it will come back. But for most of you, worrying over the situation will not help you. So just focus on yourself and look for the good with what's going on in the situation. Let's see what else is happening next for pile number 6. Ancestors, angels, and my guides. Anything else about what's happening for pile number 6? With that Ace of Trees in reverse, this is definitely a romantic connection that like Spirit just wants you to kind of give it its time. It probably didn't get off in the past for you, and it just didn't flourish in any type of ways. This definitely could be a spiritual connection of some sort with just the cards there, but just don't worry about it. You have celebration here, and there is with the soulmates and the fact you have the 4 of Embers, which I believe is the 4 of Wands in traditional tarot. Those two as a combo does talk about like really solid commitments in the future. But with the Ace of Trees in reverse, it may have been something that had that potential but didn't get that way. And you are definitely just being asked to focus on yourself. When it comes to this person, the 5 of Trees, the Crow. This person may be working on their foundations, but there's also a sense with the 5 of Trees that they may have made some really reckless moves in terms of their finances, and they are definitely paying some consequences for that. The 5 of Embers, another conflict card. Yeah, this person seems to be going through lots of conflict. That could always be with like a female figure of some sort they're going through conflict with as well. So I don't see that. That could either be you or someone completely different. So I feel like they're just going through conflict right now. And they don't even have the ability to really focus on you. So just focus on you, to be honest. You have the 10 of Wands here, the 10 of Embers, which does show that there is a lot to balance here, lots of juggling here as well. The Fighter in reverse may show that there's a resistance here as well. But there is need for peace. Okay. 10 of Cups. Sorry, 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles. Okay, yeah. So with this person in mind, like I said, Spirit really wants you to focus on yourself right now and really getting back into like your own energy and just rebalancing yourself, because this person seems to be going through a lot of conflict, especially probably with another person. Especially if this person's probably a woman, they could be in a relationship with this woman, or at least this woman's very important to them in some sort of fact. And there's a lot of conflict there right now. And yeah, there's a past life connection there that they are still kind of working through. So just give them that space and that time, and you really just focus on yourself and bring yourself more abundance and more practicality as well. So let's see, anything else here, Spirit, about what's going on for pile number 6 and their person they are inquiring about. This person could be a Scorpio. They don't have to be though. Let's see, anything else here, Spirit. July may be important in regards to this connection. You also have in the next few months, so this person may contact you in the next few months. But in the meantime, you are being asked to really focus on your own learning and paying attention to your actions when it comes to this person. There may be gossip surrounding that, what's going on with that, and that's what's causing resistance completely. But you are going through a transformation in yourself and what are your long-term goals. You may have Scorpio in the 10th house as well. Anything else here, Spirit? You have September as well. There's a need to be honest when it comes to this person and just kind of get out there, be more social. September may be very important. Now you are focusing on your collaboration and your values, as well as you making more courageous, bold moves in terms of what you're wanting to go through yourself. There's also a sense that this person is definitely going through lots of karma. So just give them that space to go through their karma, to be honest. But yeah, let's see. Ancestors, angels, and my guides. We won't grab all that. Let's see. What's going on here with this person? What's going on for pile number 6? Being hard on oneself. You may be very hard on yourself right now and what you're actually trying to do. There are fundamental issues that were going on in this connection too. So that's why there also is a need for there to be space. This person doesn't really... They may not be thinking about you as much as you think they are. Just give them the space to really work on their own issues. There is a sense of feeling stuck here, but you are going to receive a really excited new challenge soon that will really bring in change into your life. Don't waste your time on this person and just kind of transition into opportunity. There's definitely like a fall from grace here, and that's going to cause a setback, especially with this person. So just literally let them do their thing. Don't like hold on to them. Having idealistic idea, a waste of time. Another card about waste of time. Honestly, there's a lot about wasting time here. I would honestly just focus on myself if I were you. Let's say if you've may have been looking at a lot of readings about a particular person in mind. Give them the space. They are probably dealing with karma from someone else in their own karmic relationships, and they need to and if they are going to go back to you, they need to work on their own, like that karma first, because before they come back to you, and hopefully they're a lot better, more healed, and they are in a better position. But worrying and holding on to them right now is not going to serve you any justice, so just give them that space. Let's see, anything else here, Spirit? So we have issues in fertility. That may be something that's causing like trouble in the current dynamic. It's fertility issues. And you are just kind of revising yourself when it comes to this person. Very mindful of using your knowledge. Yeah, you're using your knowledge to focus on your dreams and what you want to really do. There's definitely like some issues with finances in regards to this person. And you're just reestablishing your self-worth by reevaluating what the pros and cons about what's going on here. And you realize there were lots of delays for a reason too. And you're starting to questioning the things around you and like why they happened. So honestly, like I feel like you've been probably doing the work to move on from this person. And you're starting to set your expectations up like higher so you can have a better offer, because you are realizing that you are that BITCH. You got this. All right. So let's see, anything else here, Spirit? Feeling betrayed. This person may have betrayed you, and their lack of action definitely caused a lot of frustration with you, but they were very influential to you and you wanted things to really work out, but it just didn't work out the way you wanted it to. So honestly, just like walk away for now, embark on your own new journey, and it may be a struggle at first, but just keep going. Let's grab some charms. Oh my god, can I fix this? I don't know if you guys can see my hands. Let's see. Okay, we'll just put it back. Screw it. Risk at being underprepared. Okay, let's see. I'm always underprepared. Let's see. Ancestors, angels, and my guides. Let's see. Ancestors, angels. Let's go. What's happening for pile? I'm switching the person you're inquiring about. there was definitely love here, so I wouldn't say there wasn't. The future feelings were more mutual. There seems to be like baby steps here too. There is still delays when it comes to this relationship, and there may be a need to just kind of let them go for now. There was an opportunity for abundance. There is a chance this person may be dreaming of you too. So that you are seeing them in your dreams, they're dreaming of you too. So like, oh my, lots of spiciness there. Lots of spiciness. Okay, but that's all I really have for you, pile number 6. I hope this reading does help you out. I know it's a little short and sweet, but yeah, that's what's up. That's what's going on. I hope this reading does help you out. And if you did enjoy it, please like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what's up in the comments. And yeah, I hope I provided some clarity for you. Totally follow me on any of my other forms of social media. And yeah, if you want a private reading, just totally send me an email. I'll leave that in the description. And I will see what I could do to help you out. Okay? But I think that's all I have for you, pile number 6. I hope I was of some form of assistance. But that's all I have. So thank you, thank you, thank you.